Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. So last week my partner took me makeup shopping and we drove all the way to Tauranga and to the Mecca store and I got myself new makeup. So let's unpack these and see what I got. Let's go. So a little history with me and makeup. Ever since I was little, I would always dress up and try new makeup, and surprisingly, those hobbies have not faded away. So I continue to explore and try new makeup. I believe that everyone should have different hobbies and that they should integrate that into their life. Having hobbies in your life brings opportunities to learn more every day, and it diverts our mind from our daily life, whether it be studying, working, looking after kids or the household, and so on. So let's start with the foundations, and I went ahead and gave the brand Nars a go. So I went and brought two different ones with the help of a very nice lady who worked at the store. The first one is the Barcelona and I am a medium 4 shade, and this is more for a full glam party wear. Second one is Vanuatu and I am a medium 3.5 shade, and this is for an everyday no makeup look, and this is the one that I will be trying on for this video. The third thing I got was the skin correcting primer, which was really unusual but really cool to try on. Then of course I needed a setting spray, so I bought this one. I also bought an eyebrow brush which has a spoolie at the end. Then I got this concealer in this shade. I needed a good setting powder, so I got this translucent loose setting powder. I also needed to stock up for my eyeshadow palette, so I got these two from the brand Morphe. This one is a 35U Glided Desert palette, which I love the neutral and the dark brown colors. The smaller one is a 9V Vintage Rose, and this one caught my eyes because I absolutely love the colors in this one. Last but not the least, you can never go wrong with having too many brushes, so I got myself a set. So now that we've done the unpacking, let's get into the makeup. So I just want to show you my skin up close. So you can see I have a little bit of pimples emerging, but that's okay, and it's really hard for me to focus my camera, but we got there eventually. So I like to start off with putting moisturizer on my face. I like to use Cetaphil moisturizer, and I just make sure that my skin is hydrated as well as my lips. So I go in with the Purple lip balm and I make sure that my lips are hydrated as well. So then I'm going in with the primer, and this is the first time I'm seeing a primer like this, so I just squeeze it all out and I can see that it comes out in different colors, which I needed to give a little mix, and then I just put it all around my face and a little bit on my neck. Then I make sure that it's blended well, and wow, I'm amazed that this primer it's really doing its job. It's really skin correcting my skin, and I make sure that's blended in well. Now I'm just going in with doing my eyebrows, and I'm using my new eyebrow brush, and I'm making sure that it's nice and filled, making sure it's not too much on the inner corner of the eyebrows, because then that just looks weird. And I did do a little mistake, but that's okay because we will be concealing it later. So now I'm going to be doing my left eyebrow, making sure that's all done. And I'm really making sure I'm using the spoolie and really blending it together. Then I use another brush and I just go in with a concealer and just really outline the eyebrows. I'm not really good at doing eyebrows, guys, but I'm learning, and that's what life is all about, learning every day. So once I've done both the eyebrows, I just get a sponge, and that sponge is not dry, it's a little damp with water, and I just make sure I blend that really nicely. Then I go in with my Nars foundation, the light cover one, and I get a brush and I just make sure all of my face is covered in that, along with my neck as well. And I'm just going in with concealing my under eyes just a little bit because I don't have much under eye darkness. Then I'm using a sponge and I'm just blending that in as well. And once all of that is blend it in, I go in with a liquid blush and I just apply 3 dots and use a blush brush. And now I'm just blending it really well along with smiling a little bit so I know my directions. Then I'm just using a light bronzer and just bronzing my sides of the face with a brush. And a little bit on my forehead. Then I'll be using the loose setting powder and I'm just patting the powder in and all around my face, especially the under eyes. And this powder is really great because it's not too white. It kind of just sets the whole makeup in. Then I'm just going along with my liquid lipstick, the long stay one. And I really love this color because it's a nice brown. Now I'll be just using mascara and making sure I use the mascara on my bottom eyelids as well. So now that I've got both of my eyes with mascara, then I'm gonna go ahead with using the setting spray and just let it dry. And oh my god, you guys, it smells so good. So I did it again, letting that dry off. And this is the final result. I really loved how this makeup turned out because it was so light on the skin. It didn't feel heavy at all. It was kind of neutral and it was like a very everyday look. So now you can see my before and the after. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't, please do subscribe.